Hey nerds! Few things here real quick. 3.1 is now available on your storefront pages. Go download it right now. We're going to be taking a look at refines as well as everything else under the sun. And, well, for those wondering about my computer, the motherboard arrived and was dead on arrival. So, this is some fun stuff. But let's not worry about that. Let's instead take a look at everything that's coming with 3.1. But I will warn you right now, with everything for 3.1, guys, there is no merge update. So, if you're looking for that, that is next month. Remember, next month, February. Alright, so, with all of that included, thank you to Game Press. We're going to be going over your next new free-to-play unit, as well as some interesting things in there, too. So, let's start with weapon refines, though, first, okay? So, Telltale, she has a new weapon that is actually hers, and that is Tome of Thorin, and holy crap, is it amazing. It has a wrath-like effect on it, meaning as long as she's below 75% health, she'll be able to at least trigger a special cooldown and gain an additional 10 damage when she uses her special, which, well, usually she has, you know, probably running something like Moonbow, I'm sure. But dang it all, that is a fantastic weapon. And then, of course, you go into the refine, and it gives her Darting Blow, which is actually adequately pretty good for her. I would say that's a good enough refine, but if you're not really satisfied with that, I'm sure you could go into the other ones. But Darting Blow for that, with that Wrath Tome, that is not bad at all. That is a fantastic option. Just amazing. However, we do have to talk about Naga. Both Nagas, both Divine and Normal. Reminder, Julia can get to Divine as well, so if you're interested in that, well, there's a lot to be had here. So, Naga, when you refine it, it gets an additional benefit of having 2 additional defense and res during combat as long as a foe initiates, which, okay, but the real meat here is a Mystic Boon-like effect for dragons. It doesn't have the HP recovery thing, but it does have the negating whole calculating damage, as well as, for some strange reason, counterattack regardless of foe's range. So therefore, she has close counter as long as the foe is dragon-based, from what I'm reading. It's kind of weird because I'm seeing, you know, the calculate damage from staff like other weapons as well, which I'm guessing is just something that's going on. And oh boy, the battery life for this is dying. I hate my life. This is what happens. I've been trying to... I don't know how people feel about that with the whole Mystic Boon thing, but hopefully you didn't kill your heir just yet for that. Next up, Divine Naga has, well, evolved a bit as well. As you can see in the normal effect, neutralizing the bonuses is great, but also she now has the additional effect of getting rid of the whole calculating lesser defense values. So, awesome. Then you throw in the weapon refine, and at the start of combat, if unit's res is above foe's res by 3 at least, grants attack, speed, defense, and res plus 3 during combat. There you go. That was a mouthful. God, these, I've noticed that weapons now more than ever are starting to become a lot more like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which I'm okay with. It's fine. I don't mind reading, I guess, but oh god, it's like math at times. It's terrifying. All right, so Tyrfing and Selif's refine is interesting. So before he used to get that whole I forget what it is. It's not a brazen. It's oh god. Either way, but that's been replaced. Now, instead, when you refine Tyrfing, at the start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 50%, grants if unit's HP is greater than 1, and foe would reduce unit's HP to 0, unit survives with 1 HP. Once per combat, does not stack. So, he gets the option to survive an attack that would kill him, which is really nice. It's something a bit off. Kind of not something I was expecting, but it should be at least quite useful for him. And not only that, but also he gets a attack and defense bond, skill when he actually refines it into its special effect, which means that Selif could technically run 3 bonding effects, which means as long as he's close by someone, he's going to be either very well protected and do a lot of damage, or just be very fast and probably kill people pretty well. I think this is a decent refine with him. Honestly, all of these weapons seem to be very, very interesting and very, very strong, especially the Naga effects and Telltale's. Selif got a little bit of a kind of iffy there, but, well, that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Alright, nerds, but that's not technically all we're here to talk about. No, guys, we're also here to talk about the new characters that are coming. We have their stats as well as the next free unit. So, let's go with everything, shall we? Let's take a look at, more in particular, Nyla as well as Nisala. Nisala. God, I can't say things today. Alright, as always, thank you to our Game Press writers, Dataminers, and everything out there for doing this. But let's take a look at everything. Tiburn is exactly where I would expect him to be based on his stats. There's no real difference there. The only thing, of course, is that he does not have his weapon equipped, so you're not going to be seeing that. Well, the only character that we have not seen, at least for this, is Nyla. And Nyla has, well, 31 attack is not going to really push her very far, but you need to remember that she has a lot more going for her. When she transforms, she gets a lot of beneficial effects. She already has 37 speed, which is great, 32 defense, and 40 health. The only problem, of course, that I can really see there is the fact that, well, she has 23 reds. Not the strongest there, but, you know, could be worse. You could be racing and most likely to get demoted. I'm joking, we don't know yet, but honestly, all of these characters look fantastic, but I think, you know what, we're gonna save the next picture just for you guys, alright? So, are you guys ready for the next character, the one that you're getting that is free? I hope you are. Alrighty, here you go. It's Nisala. And Nisala's stats are, whoo boy, they are actually quite high, and I'm really happy that he has that speed to match what he was, you know, at least somewhat like in Path of Radiance. He was a speedy boy. He's very fast, but 38 speed. He's only going to go up from there because, guys, he has a lot more to offer you. Honestly, his stat line is not bad at all, and, well, 29 res, 24 defense, not exactly the best defensive options, but with 38 speed and 32 attack, he'll go fairly far. Then, of course, you have to add in the whole weapon effect that he has here, and that is his weapon right there, Raven King Beak, and what that does is it grants him plus 3 speed, and then gives him a Giga Excalibur, like effect. So, therefore, the more speed he has over an enemy, he will get more optimal damage, things like that. And he also, of course, since he's a beast unit, when he's around people and he transforms, he's going to get that extra movement, as well as the extra attack. So, one speedy boy, one fast option, and our first free beast unit is actually really great. Not only that, but his other skills include Swift Sparrow and Guard, which, hey, that's actually a very nice option. Honestly, that's, I know technically Air came out and had Swift Sparrow as well, but, you know, this one is completely free as well, and damn it all, that's a nice option. He's going to be someone I think a lot of you are really hoping to make an amazing unit. I can't wait to see what you guys do with him. But Nisala's looking fantastic. All the other beast units are looking great, and the weapon refines, oh my god, the weapon refines, guys. This patch has been a lot. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Do tell me what you have, and if you're going to be building any of these characters. So, with all of that, though, I think it's time to say goodbye. I need to get going before this toaster expands and it blows up. I have to wait until Saturday for my next computer, but if you guys want to, next computer. But if you guys want, feel free to leave a like if you found this video helpful. Maybe, you know, subscribe if you are interested in Heroes content, as well as anything else. And, hey, you know what, guys? I would love to see what you guys can build. Now, though, 3.0, 3.1 is now available. And I'll see you all very soon.